Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dainese Superbike TT press conference. Our top three are here. In third place, Bruce Anstey. Second place, Cameron Donald. And winning again 18 times now, John McGuinness. Well, Bruce Anstey in third, first of all. You were told by Charlie Lambert there, or you may not have heard it yourself, of course, but it was your 23rd podium. You're now equal with Dave Molyneux in fourth place in the number of podiums in TT history.
Okay, not bad.
It's not bad at all. 1996 debut. How was today's race for you?
I lost it in the first 2 laps. I struggled, I just couldn't get a rhythm going. Then we had a bad pit stop. And I just had to settle myself down after that, just sort of get settled into it, get my lines going. The wind was quite buffeting around a bit as well. I just put my head down and kept on going, and third, that's a good start for me.
Since you made your debut back in '96, has it got harder now with the likes of John who go off from the start? You can't settle into a race anymore, it seems.
No, you can't afford to. It's like those first 2 laps, you just got to be on it straight away. And unfortunately today I didn't do it, so. But we're in a better position than what we did last year, so third, I'm really pleased with third. The bike's going really well. The team's done really well, so I'm really pleased so far.
Really with confidence for the rest of the week. You've had a good practice week in all the classes, and now with third place on the podium, the Paget's team are doing you proud.
Yep. Don't know what else to say, yeah, just like third's a good start, so see if we can improve on that next week.
Well, thanks, Bruce. In second place it is, of course, Cameron Donald. And Cameron, you really pushed the big man here in those first couple of laps, and then he just started to eke it out. The boards, I guess, you were getting were telling you that, and there was probably a feeling of, well, I can't do any more.
Yeah, it was a great start. Bike worked well from the start, and yeah, I was really happy to see one of my boards coming out of Ramsey on the first lap was showing me P1, or at one stage it was there, or the gap was minimal, only a second or so. But after a couple of laps, the gap sort of etched out a little bit, and those last couple of laps, it just wasn't quite as comfortable as I could have been, so I just thought I'll just roll it off a bit. Had a big gap. John, by that time, had about a 7-second lead, so I knew unless he had a problem, he wasn't going to come back to me, so I thought it's better to just conserve that position and bring it home safe. Bike worked well. I felt great in the bike and really enjoyed the laps out there.
How important was it for you to be coming here, first of all, fit, and then to get a great practice weekend?
Yeah, it's been great. It's really enjoyed practice week. Even there's been some, we've had a few cancellations. It hasn't affected us too much because the bikes have been good from the word go. So, I read John's comment in the paper on Tuesday or Wednesday that he's ready to race now, and I sort of felt the same way. I just wanted to get on with the job, and now the job's on its way, and it's started, and we're on the podium. It's a great way to start the week, and hopefully we can just build on this. And
you really seem to have settled into the Wilson Craig setup again.
Yeah, this year's great. We've come so far from where we were last year, and it's showing on in our results. The team's working really well. We've all gelled together, and we're having a good time, and just really enjoying this TT.
Excellent, well done, Cameron. And in first place, we've had the comments already, 18-time TT winner now. But John, what is it about this race? Because this is the 7th time you've won the Superbike TT or Formula One.
If an answer for that, I'd tell you. I don't know. It's just we've been doing a lot of testing, a lot of riding. We did the Bordeaux 24-hour race, done a couple of meetings with Paget's on the Superstock bike. So I'm, going into the Northwest, I was just feeling sharp and good, and we had a great Northwest. We come here, hit the ground running with, 28s, 29s, 130s in practice, and I set off at number 1. There was a clear road. It was just me, stopped watching the pit boards, and the 6 laps in front of me. I wasn't anybody going to trip me up, so I just got stuck in from the start. And first board I got was P2 minus 1.2 seconds, and the little number 4 was at the bottom of the board, meaning it was Cameron that was in front of me. So I had to have dig deep a little bit deeper and push on a bit more, and. Our guys in the pits are fantastic, with credit to them boys. I don't know what they've got in there, but they must have a magic wand, and they seem to always get me out 5 seconds faster than the other guys, and that helps me a little bit. And I had a real good go when the tyre were fresh, and I just pushed on, and it was a thoroughly enjoyable race. You know, the wind got up a little bit as the race went on, a little bit more. It was a little bit more difficult on the mountain, and the mist was swirling around. I thought at one stage we might have to stop it, but no, it was. You know, is it my 7th Formula 1 win? That's fantastic. You know, it's amazing. You know, to compete in a TT, to finish a TT is incredible. To win one's amazing. To win 18, I don't know. I'm sat here and just. With nothing to say.
How important, though, has the preparation of the last 2 years been for you, being with the TT Honda Legends team, doing this World Endurance, getting lap after lap? Cameron's obviously benefited from it as well. And Bruce, well, he's got outside the right side of bed, which we always know is dangerous. Well,
Bruce just gets faster and faster, doesn't he, throughout the week. So he's 3rd now, so that's a big problem for us all. But he's definitely going to be stronger as the week goes along. But yeah, me and Cam, you know, we went testing together. We did the Boulder together, and yeah, there's no substitute for being on your motorbike. There's no question. You know, the more laps you get in, the stronger you are, the more your brain's in gear. And I'm really settled. I'm really happy. You know, the same guy's changed my back wheel since 2006, and that's a few years. And I come in, and he's cool and calm in the pits, and you know, I really gel with my mechanics. We have a good time. You know, we have a beer together, eat together sometimes, and you know, we get on real well. And you know, I'm really happy with everything. And you know, it's a great team. It's in the Honda Legends colours. It looks good, so I feel good. And you know, we're just enjoying my racing. You know, I'm not getting any younger or. You know, I got married the other week, and I should be in a flipping armchair now with my feet up, my slippers on. But you know, we're pushing on, and I've never enjoyed it as much. You know, we're just getting to travel around different places in the world, and we come to the TT. This is the big one for us, and pressure's off a bit now. We've got one under our belt.
Indeed. I was going to mention, obviously, it's been a huge year for you. I mean, every year you're coming up with these landmarks. You mentioned it, a significant birthday, we'll put it that way. You got married as well, and I would imagine there's going to be a few celebrations tonight. Hide the parsnips.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I had my stag do on the Isle of Man and seemed to have upset a few locals, but I didn't mean to. I tell you, I love the Isle of Man. You know, away from the racing, it's a beautiful place, and I chose to come here for my stag do because I genuinely like the Isle of Man. That's why I came, but you know, we'll put that behind us, I think. And yeah, no, I just again like to thank my team, Neil Tuxworth, all the mechanics, and just Honda in general. They're just incredibly behind me, you know, and it's just. You know, it's just fantastic. My family, my friends, and all the fans out there. I've never seen so many people into the Craig and all around the vantage points. It just seemed really busy into Hilbury, everybody waving the programmes, and I was the kid waving the programmes when Joey was, and all the boys were winning races in the 80s and whatever, in the 90s, and it's role reversal there. I mean, I'm coming down the mountain to win another one, and they started crying going into the Craig. I just thought I'll keep together and get to the flag, and yeah, special victory.
Well, congratulations to you. There's our top three.
Can I just say get well soon to my teammate Simon Andrews. I believe he's stepped off somewhere, and hope there is a speedy recovery. Yeah,
we believe it's a shoulder injury from what we heard at the time. So our Dainese Superbike TT top 3, and it is a Honda lockout of the podium. In 3rd place, Bruce Anstey. In 2nd place, Cameron Donald. And an 18th and another masterclass from John McGuinness is your race winner. Back to Charlie Lambert.